Understood. The another issue, and it's related to this kind of where I'm going, because I've done a little bit of research, and I've got more to do. But in pay to play, with regard to some of those caddies you're talking about, one of whom is my congressman. I'm looking to see about who's the medical companies who make the orthopedic devices. Aren't they been paying to play with some of the congressmen who are now looking into deferred prosecution agreements? I don't know if you've looked into it with your opposition research, but I'm looking.
I haven't because I'm not running against Frank Pallone or Bill Pascrell, and I haven't done that.
They think you are.
Well, listen, they're acting like they are, but you know, the fact of the matter is they're carrying water for somebody else. I don't know what their fundraising history is. I haven't looked into it. People want to look into it. You know, there's public documents there to look at, but that wasn't something that was of interest to me. I'm trying to deal with this stuff on the merits of what I did. And, you know, we got a lot of serious problems in this state and in this country. And I would hope that they decide that they're going to start to do things that will make the economic situation in our state and our country better and stop playing gubernatorial politics with their congressional seats. That would be helpful. But on the fundraising stuff, I really have no idea the answer to that question.
I'll let you know when I find out.
Well, good. I read your blog all the time. I'll read it with interest.
Okay, good. One final thing then, and again about money. You're accepting matching funds in the primary?
I am.
And you're also planning to accept matching funds in the general?
Yes, sir.
And will that be enough?
Listen, I think it will be plenty. I mean, if you combine what you raise and what you can get in matching funds in the general and in the primary, that'll be about $18 million total. Now, the governor will spend more than that, there's no doubt. But $18 million is a lot of money to get your message out there. Hopefully, we'll get some help from other folks, maybe at the RNC or the RGA, the Republican Governors Association. We'll see. They'll make a judgment as to whether they want to come in and help us or not. But I think with $18 million, we're going to have plenty of money to get our message out. And that's what really matters the most. And the governor will spend whatever he spends. We know he'll outspend us. But you know what? If you had his record, you need to spend more money than me too. So
that's true.
I feel pretty good about it. You know,
that's what makes me nervous. One of the things that makes me nervous about you is when you say you're going to be governor as if you're only serving one term. He's been doing that for sure.
It'll be in two totally different ways, Art. Two totally different ways. I mean, listen, I feel like we're going to have the resources we need. It's hard raising money in this economy. It's hard going to people who are worried about their jobs and their mortgages and ask them to contribute to a political campaign. But I'm gratified that, you know, now we've been at this for about 70 days, and I'm gratified that we've raised now nearly $1.4 million in 70 days. That means there's a lot of people out there who really feel strongly about my candidacy. I've raised more money than any Republican candidate in this race, probably than all of my three opponents combined. And I've been in it less time than any of them. So, you know, I think that shows we've got real support, and we're going to work that, and I'm going to do what I need to do to raise that money to make sure that we can get our message out, receive the maximum amount of matching funds, and communicate to the public. And I think if we get a fair opportunity to communicate our message, and the public really believes they want a different kind of politics, that's what I'm going to offer them. If they don't, there'll certainly be another guy to vote for that'll give them the old-time politics, and that's Governor Corzine.
Christe, thank you very much.
Hey, Art, thanks for the time. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you.